Hey everybody, we are on NTI Day 4, Equivalent Ratios. If you are working from your computer, you can go ahead and pull this document up right now. There's what it looks like in your on the website. Or if you have it on paper, go ahead and get that paper in front of you right now. Okay. Our directions. Find 3 equivalent ratios for each ratio given. Remember, you can choose a number like 2, 10, 100, etc., and multiply the top and bottom by this number. Okay, so let's go through a couple of these. I'm going to switch to a lighter color because I do want to go through the example and kind of make sure you understand what's going on up here. So my ratio that I'm working with in my first example is 3 to 4. Okay, 3 to 4. So our goal is to create 3 ratios that are equal to the ratio of 3 to 4. So in my first example, I chose 2. So when you choose a number, you want to make sure that that number you're going to multiply by 2 at the top and you're going to multiply by 2 at the bottom. So I just kind of want to highlight this. Okay, so you do have to use the same number at the top and the same number at the bottom. And if you consider it, 2 over 2 is equivalent to 1. So we are not really changing this value at all. Okay, we're just making it bigger. Go ahead and erase that. Okay, so now we just multiply straight across. We multiply the top and we multiply the bottom. So 3 times 2 equals 6. Remember, if you get a calculator with me, you are welcome to use the calculator on your cell phone, on your computer, on your Chromebook, any of those things. You can use a calculator. You know who you are if you're allowed to use a calculator. Okay, and even if you're not, if you're in my strategies class or resource class, please, if the multiplication is what's keeping you from doing this, please find a calculator somewhere. Tell your mom I said it's okay. Okay, and let's go back to our example. So we said 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 2 is 8. So our new equivalent ratio that we just created is 6 over 8. This is one of our answers here. And if we were to simplify 6 over 8, it would bring us right back to 3 over 4. That's why they're equal numbers. Okay. Most of you are not going to have your yellow calculators at home. So you probably remember we used to type it in as a fraction and hit simplify to bring us down back to that number or multiply. That's okay. I'm showing you how to multiply it right now, so you don't need to worry about that. Let's look at our next example. We take our original ratio, which is 3 over 4, and this time I'm going to multiply by 10 because 10 is super easy. There is actually a typo in this one. So where that says a 2, that should actually be a 3. Look at that. We'll have to go back and fix that. But 3 times 10 is actually 30. So I'm going to put a 3 right there. That should be a 30, not a 20. So 3 times 10 is 30, and 4 times 10 is 40. Let's look at our next example. We have 3, and I used 100 because, again, it's easy. 3 times 100 is 300. 4 times 100 is 400. So if I were to reduce this 300 to 400, it would bring me right back to my original ratio, which is 3 to 4. Okay. So now what you're going to do is go ahead and use the strategies that I've shown you to go ahead and create equivalent ratios for the 6 problems here. If you need help, you're welcome to reach out to any of your math teachers or me. You can drop a comment in the links, or you can email or Zoom or text or call or however you like to communicate. Thanks, and I hope you're having a great day.